is he afraid? Hello everybody, it is of course me, Jonathan Antoine, and as you may be able to see, something has arrived.
As the calendar edges closer to its final day, anticipation surrounding Jonathan Antoine has reached a noticeable peak. Industry observers and longtime followers are increasingly focused on December 31st, a date rumored to carry significant meaning for the celebrated tenor. While no official statement has been released, the timing alone has sparked speculation about a possible return to the stage in 2026. From a reporter's perspective, the silence is not accidental. In the music industry, especially within classical crossover circles, major announcements are often withheld until strategic moments. Antoine's absence from announced 2026 tour schedules has only intensified curiosity, leading many to believe that a carefully planned reveal is imminent. The question dominating conversations is no longer if something is coming, but what form it will take. Jonathan Antoine's journey to international recognition remains central to understanding why this moment matters so deeply to fans. Rising to fame as a teenager on Britain's Got Talent, Antoine was instantly distinguished by his powerful tenor and emotional delivery. Unlike many reality show discoveries, his career did not fade with time. Instead, he transitioned into a respected solo artist, cultivating a loyal global audience. From a new standpoint, his trajectory represents rarity, sustained relevance built on vocal discipline rather than viral novelty.
This history adds weight to any potential announcement, as a return to the stage would not simply mark another tour, but a continuation of a carefully managed artistic evolution. Throughout 2025, Antoine maintained visibility without oversaturation, a balance many artists struggle to achieve. His Christmasland Live project and subsequent North American performances reinforced his commercial strength while allowing space for anticipation to grow. Reporters tracking ticket sales and chart data noted consistent demand, particularly within the United States. Yet following the holiday tour, his public schedule appeared to pause. To industry analysts, this pattern often signals preparation rather than retreat. The absence of announced shows beyond December has become one of the strongest indicators that a larger plan may be underway behind the scenes. Social media activity has further fueled speculation. While Jonathan Antoine himself has remained measured in his online presence, fan communities have become increasingly vocal. From coordinated countdowns to analytical breakdowns of past career patterns, supporters are reading between every line. As a reporter observing this momentum, it is clear that the anticipation is organic rather than manufactured. This level of sustained interest suggests that any announcement tied to December 31st would immediately gain traction, particularly within U.S. entertainment coverage where comeback narratives perform strongly. Another layer shaping expectations is Antoine's openness about personal growth. In recent years, he has spoken candidly about his autism diagnosis, reframing his public image from prodigy to artist with depth and resilience. This transparency has resonated deeply with audiences and critics alike. From a journalistic standpoint, such disclosures often precede creative shifts. Artists who publicly address personal challenges frequently channel that experience into new projects or renewed performance commitments. This context adds emotional gravity to the possibility of a 2026 stage return. Industry insiders also point to Antoine's recent collaborations as meaningful signals. His work with established European artists and orchestral partners has been interpreted as groundwork for something larger. Historically, such collaborations precede either album cycles or tour expansions. As a reporter examining industry trends, it is difficult to ignore how closely Antoine's current positioning aligns with artists preparing for major relaunch phases, particularly those targeting international audiences. In the United States, demand for classical crossover performers remains strong, especially among audiences seeking emotional, narrative-driven performances. Jonathan Antoine fits squarely within this space. Concert promoters are known to monitor social engagement and streaming metrics closely, and Antoine's numbers continue to perform steadily. This sustained relevance strengthens the argument that a 2026 announcement could include an expanded U.S. presence, potentially involving symphony collaborations or multi-city concert runs. From a strategic standpoint, December 31st is an unusually powerful date for announcements. It symbolizes closure and renewal, themes frequently leveraged in entertainment marketing. Reporters familiar with industry rollouts recognize this as a deliberate choice when used.
If Antoine does choose this date, it would suggest a message aimed not only at fans, but at the broader industry, signaling confidence, readiness, and long-term planning rather than experimentation. Speculation also includes the format of a potential return. Rather than a traditional tour alone, some industry voices suggest a hybrid approach, combining live performances with film specials or digital broadcasts. This model has proven successful for crossover artists, particularly in reaching US audiences beyond major metropolitan areas. Such an approach would align with Antoine's measured, audience-focused career management. Critically, Jonathan Antoine's career has been defined by patience rather than urgency. Unlike artists who chase trends, he has consistently chosen projects that reinforce his artistic identity. This makes the current silence especially notable. From a reporting perspective, restraint often precedes significance.
The lack of leaks, confirmations, or premature promotions suggests that whatever announcement is planned has been tightly controlled. Observers have also noted how Antoine's vocal maturity has evolved. His recent performances demonstrate greater control, emotional nuance, and repertoire confidence. These developments often precede artists returning to more demanding live formats. For journalists covering classical performance, such technical readiness is rarely coincidental and often aligns with expanded performance commitments. Fan expectations are not limited to concert dates alone. Many anticipate news of a new recording project, potentially tied thematically to reflection and renewal. Album releases paired with tours remain one of the most effective strategies in sustaining momentum. From a news angle, such a dual announcement would maximize coverage across music, entertainment, and cultural platforms. It is also worth noting that Antoine's appeal extends across generations. His audience includes longtime classical listeners as well as younger fans drawn to crossover accessibility. This demographic breadth is particularly attractive to promoters and broadcasters in the US, where cross-market reach determines long-term viability. A return to the stage in 2026 would capitalize on this rare positioning. As December 31st approaches, the absence of denial becomes as telling as confirmation. No representatives have dismissed the rumors outright, and no alternative explanations for the timing have been offered. In entertainment journalism, such ambiguity often functions as a placeholder for forthcoming news rather than coincidence. Whether the announcement confirms a tour, an album, or a broader artistic initiative, one conclusion is already clear. Jonathan Antoine remains a figure capable of commanding attention without spectacle. From a reporter's perspective, that alone sets him apart. If he does return to the stage in 2026, it will not be framed as a comeback born of absence, but as a deliberate continuation of a career defined by control, growth, and enduring relevance.